ஹலோ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், நான் உங்கள் ஜெயராம் கேமர் பேசுகிறேன். இப்போ பார்க்க போகிற கேம் ப்ளே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆலன் வேக்கில் செகண்ட் லெவலில் பார்க்க போகிறோம். இதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, நம்ம ஒரு இடத்துக்கு போகிறோம். அங்கே வந்து சடனாக ஒரு அவங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு வாக்குவாதம் வந்துட்டு அங்கேருந்து விலகி போகும்போது அவங்க திடீர்னு அவங்க ஒய்ஃப் எங்கேயும் காணாமல் போயிடுறாங்க. அந்த தண்ணிக்குள்ளே விழுந்ததை பார்த்து அவரும் தண்ணிக்குள்ளே குதிச்சு காப்பாற்ற ட்ரை பண்ணுறாரு. அதுக்கப்புறமா ஒரு அசம்பாவிதம் நடந்து அவருக்கு ஒரு உருவம் தெரிஞ்சு திரும்ப கனவு மாதிரி நடந்து ஒரு போலீஸ்கிட்ட கால் பண்ணி அவர் அவங்க வந்து ஒரு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணுறாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு என்ன காமிக்கிறாங்கன்னா, ஒரு பேக் ஸ்டோரி 3 years பிஃபோர் என்ன ஆச்சுன்ற மாதிரி அவங்க எப்படிலாம் அந்யோன்யமாக இருந்தாங்கன்ற பேக் ஸ்டோரியை நம்மளுக்கு காட்டுறாங்க. ஆலனும் அவரோட ஒய்ஃபும் இவ்வளோ அந்யோன்யமாக ஒன்றா இருந்தாங்கன்றத நம்ம பேக் ஸ்டோரியாக காட்டுறாங்க. வாங்க கேம் பிளேக்குள்ளே போகலாம்.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really? These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
ப்ரெசன்ட் டே காட்டுறாரு. அவருக்கு வந்து டாக்டர்ஸ்லாம் செக் பண்ணி அவருக்கு என்ன ஆச்சுங்கிறத அவர் செக் பண்ணி என்ன அது எப்படி இருக்குங்க அப்படின்னு எனக்கு ஒரு மாதிரி எனக்கு ஒரு தலை தான் ஒரு மாதிரி இதுவாக இருக்குது. இல்லை உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே மனநோய் மாதிரி வந்துருக்கு, உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் மறந்துருக்க மாதிரி ஏதோ நினப்பு தான் உங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு இருக்குது. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே நல்லது தான் நடந்துருக்கு. உங்களுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் வந்து டிப்ரெஷன் ஆயிருக்கீங்க, மற்றபடி எதுவும் இல்லை அப்படின்றாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறமா இவருக்கு ஒரு ஃபோன் கால் வருது.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing, so you can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Stay now.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Just in case.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure.
அதாவது
I can't remember.
இவர் போலீஸ்கிட்ட பர்மிஷன் கேட்டு நாங்கள் வெளியே போகலாமான்னு கேட்குறாரு.
The cabin on
உடனே
Calder
நாங்கள்
Lane.
எதுவும் போக முடியாது,
How did
நீங்கள்
you
ஒரு
end up
லாயர்
at
இது பண்ணி
Stuckey's
கிளியர்
gas
பண்ணிவிட்டு
station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't.
கேஸ்
She'd
விஷயத்தை
locked me
கிளியர்
up.
பண்ணிட்ட அப்புறமா நீங்கள் போகலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாரு.
Excuse me.
ஆனால் நான் வந்து
I need to take this.
எங்கேயும் போக முடியாது, சரி நான் ஃபோனாவது பேசிக்கிறேன் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி பேசுகிறாரு. அப்போது அவருக்கு ஒரு குரல் கேட்குது. நீங்கள் அவங்க வந்து
Who is this?
அவருக்கு ஒரு மிரட்ட கால் வருது. அதாவது நீங்கள் தேவையில்லாமல் போலீஸ்கிட்டலாம் போனீங்கன்னா நீங்கள் உங்கள் ஒய்ஃபை நீங்கள் உயிரோட பார்க்க முடியாது அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு கால் வருது. அதுக்கு நான் என்ன பண்ணணும்னு கேட்பேன். வெளியே வந்து இந்த இடத்துக்கு நீங்கள் வந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களை பார்த்துக்க முடியும், வேறு எதுவும் பண்ணணும்னு நினச்சிங்கன்னா தேவையில்லாத வேலையெல்லாம் பண்ணிக்காது அப்படின்னு
I
சொல்லி
need to get some air.
வெளியே வந்து
The sheriff said I
தேடுறாரு.
could go out there.
இது நான் யார்கிட்ட சொன்னால் நம்புவாங்கன்னு தெரியாமல் அவர் எல்லாம் செக் பண்ணி அவரோட வண்டி சாவிலாம் எடுத்துக்கிட்டு இங்கேருந்து வெளியே கிளம்புறதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ண எதனா ஒரு வழி தேடுறாரு. இதுக்கப்புறம் கேம் பிளேயில் என்ன நடக்க போகுதுங்கிற சுவாரஸ்யமான விஷயத்த நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறோம். வாங்க கேம் பிளேக்குள்ளே போகலாம். இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். இந்த மாதிரி லென்த்தாக வீடியோ போடுறோமே அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக கேம் பிளேயை ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாமல் கொஞ்சம் எப்படி ஆடணுன்றதையே தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு கொஞ்சம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு புரியும். தேங்க்யூ. வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள்.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just—
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here. Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake.
I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton. Okay, boy. We're almost done here. Shh, that's a good dog. There. He's going to be fine.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I'd come here to rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Lock the door when I leave.
Yep, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you! I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back. Or until I get eaten by a grue. I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here. I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on!
Oh God!
I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
A presence so dark. Like the forest at night. Woke up. It'll be back. I know it will. It hasn't finished with me yet.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please! Don't feed the animals!
Fishing
is only
for those
visitors
who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey
our ranger's instructions.
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never
Closer than 100 yards.
two bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet.
And unattended.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park.
Grounds.
This includes even you may
Lying along the river.
or even simple berries.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail. Shit.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
The story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? That's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them! How's that, huh? Bring it! That's what I got for you! these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. That's right. Just keep coming. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Come on! Only sissies are afraid of the dark. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as... There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Ready, Wake.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's
இந்த
Alice?
வீடியோ பார்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நான் 2 பார்ட்டாக பிரித்து உங்களுக்காக வீடியோ ப்ளே பண்ணி உங்களுக்காக கேம் ப்ளே இது ஃபஸ்ட் லெவல் 2ல் ஃபஸ்ட் பார்ட் வரைக்கும் அது முடித்து உங்களுக்கு இது பண்ணி அடுத்த பார்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் பாடும்போது செக் பண்ணு. தேங்க்யூ. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். இந்த வீடியோ செட்டிங்ஸில் கேம் செட்டிங்ஸில் என்ன சந்தேகம்னாலும் என்னோடய வீடியோட லிங்க் என்னோடய கான்டாக்ட் நம்பர் டீட்டெயில்ஸை வீடியோட இதில் இருக்கிறேன். கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம். தேங்க்யூ.